Everybody, Brickhouse here, and in the midst of everything else going on with Budweiser and their slumping sales, uh, commercials getting ratioed, um, being knocked out of the number one position for the most popular beer in America. Well, now it's time for their CEO to take a road trip this summer. That's his plan to save Bud Light, is to take a road trip. Found this over at Outkick.com. Anheuser-Busch CEO launches Hail Mary plan to save Bud Light after the Mulvaney disaster. Anheuser-Busch CEO Brendan Whitworth plans on hitting the road this summer amid major issues with Bud Light. The alcohol powerhouse company has seen its stock price get hammered and Bud Light sales collapse ever since Bud Light decided to team up with, you guessed it, Mr. Dylan Mulvaney. The incredibly stupid March Madness promo featuring the transgender activist was more than 2 months ago. But the bleeding, it hasn't stopped. Sales were down more than 24% in the latest sales data. So, the CEO of Anheuser-Busch is going to add a personal touch, I guess, to trying to stop the bleeding. That personal touch is road trip. So Whitworth is apparently very aware of the problems Bud Light faces moving forward, and he will launch a Hail Mary attempt to save it. The Anheuser-Busch CEO plans on traveling around America this summer to listen to consumers in connection with Budweiser's MLB sponsorship, according to Axios. Whitworth also released a statement Thursday attempting to get Bud Light back on track and vowing to do the three following things. First, we are investing to protect the jobs of our frontline employees. Okay, sounds good. Second, we are providing financial assistance to our independent wholesalers to help them support their employees. Okay, that sounds good too. Third, to all our value customers, we hear you. Our summer advertising launches next week, and you can look forward to Bud Light reinforcing what you've always loved about our brand. That it's easy to drink and easy to enjoy. As we move forward, we will focus on what we do best, brewing great beer and earning our place in moments that matter to you. Unfortunately, for Anheuser-Busch and Bud Light in general, there might not be any saving that can be done. The company went woke by teaming up with Dylan Mulvaney, and people have had enough. One of the biggest problems for the once popular beer brand is that there are many alternatives that are pretty much the same. Like Modelo, who's the new number one, by the way. People looking for a light beer that can quickly pivot to Miller Lite, Coors Light without missing a beat. And they won't feel like woke politics have been injected into their alcohol. Bud Light sales are getting crushed. Anheuser-Busch's stock price isn't even close to recovering from where it was prior to the Mulvaney ad. As of Friday morning, today, stock price is down more than 12% in the span of 2.5 months. That's not bad. That's 911 red sirens going off. Will Whitworth's summer tour and new advertising campaign save the company? That remains to be seen. But right now, there's no reason to believe the backlash will end soon. Bud Light and Anheuser-Busch customers are livid, and they don't seem to want to relent. That's written by David Hookstrand over at Outkick.com. Now, I will say, I'm not a big beer drinker. Back in the day, if I wanted to get a beer, I'd Bud Light. I mean, just rolls off the tongue, Bud Light. Now, I'd probably go for a Miller or a Coors or a Yingling, or maybe that new conservative beer that's being put out there. But I don't see this ending anytime soon for Budweiser. I don't see it ending anytime soon for Target. People are fed up. People are tired of having an agenda pushed on them. Not only in entertainment with um, movies, TV, stuff coming out of Hollywood, but they're fed up with their favorite retailers. They're fed up with their favorite brands pushing an agenda. So I don't know. That's my opinion. Feel free to share your opinion. Comment down below. Tell me what you think. And while you're at it, please take the time to smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. Hit the notification bell to get notified when my content goes live. And oh yeah, you can catch me over on Rumble and Odyssey too. Catch my content over those two platforms. And as always, I thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And I bid you adieu.